So James Gray, he's signed a permanent deal now until the end of the season. That obviously tells you that he's been doing something right in the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we like James. As you can see on Saturday, it gave us options. We had with John, who was doing great at scoring goals, and we had Gary Martin that came in for his debut and did very well. And then we had Amari and James Gray to come on and change it round. It's always great to have 4 out-and-out strikers that when the front 2 tire, then you can put fresh legs on and see the game out, as you saw from the game. You know, we struggled to close them down towards the last half an hour, but the fresh legs that James and Amari fetched us and able to see that game out. Probably a month ago we'd have lost that because we didn't have the bodies or the fresh legs to put on. So it was great that we can do that, and it gives the manager great options. That's 4 proper strikers you've got at the club at the moment. Young Adi can go in and around there as well. So it's great options. If you're not doing the business, then you've got options to come in. Obviously, we took him on loan initially, just to make sure he was right for us, but we knew his character, we knew the personality he's had, and obviously James is delighted to sign, and we feel it'll be a great benefit for the squad from now till the end of the season.
And do you think we'll see more of him as his match fitness improves?
In terms of James, well, listen, as I said, you've got 4 great strikers there. I wouldn't say he's lacking match fitness, he's lacking match time, and probably match sharpness. But again, that will come from full-time training with us back here, the tempo we train at. Obviously, he'll get better. But as again, the most important thing is competition for places now. We feel that in certain areas, people have been guaranteed a place, shall we say. But now, as you can see, with the additions of Adam, with Danny Rowe, with Dave Ferguson, with Gary Martin and James Gray, there adds competition for places. Obviously, we've had to move people out that we didn't feel were going to figure. But that's a manager's decision. We try and back him as much as we can, and hopefully this will make us stronger as a squad.
I'm delighted. I think as soon as I came through the door on loan, you know, I was working towards it, you know, for it to be permanent, and obviously done enough. You know, I still think there's a lot to come from me. You know, when you're coming on loan, and obviously with me being a North East lad and wanting to sort of stay on permanently, I put a bit of pressure on myself, and obviously now I know I'm here till the end of the season. I think I can, you know, kick on.
You arrived initially on a month's loan. What's persuaded you to sign up now?
I think the size of the club, you know, the fan base, the way you get treated as a player. You know, I was saying to a few of the lads, I've played in the league. I've played in the league for a couple of numerous clubs in the league, and I don't think I've been treated. And the setup here is, you know, probably the best I've been at. You know, obviously Middlesbrough's an academy, but you know that's it's a different world. But apart from that, I think everything's just in the right direction for the club to go one way, and that's why I stayed on board.
It's a deal until the end of the season. How do you see the team progressing between now and that time?
Well, you've got to look towards promotion, you know, especially after, you know, if you have a good, I've always found if a team has a good spell over Christmas, you know, you can kick on and it gives you the confidence, and there's no reason why we can't, you know, still, you know, go up as champions until we mathematically. Until it's mathematically not doable, you know, we should be up there and thereabouts, and I have no doubt that we'll be in the playoffs and up and around the first, second, and third at the end of the season.
You've played 3 games so far. How have you assessed your own performance?
Like I said, I still think there's a lot to come from me. I came in the team, obviously Salford away was disappointing, and then Tamworth was probably even more disappointing, and then so you win Saturday and the whole mood around the club changes again, and now you just look, you know, to put 3 or 4 wins together, and then you shoot up the league. You see, you lose 2 and then you win another game, and I think we're back in the playoffs. So it's tough. I found it, you know, it doesn't get the credit it probably deserves, the league, but you know, I don't know when it's going to be tough. It's everyone's cup final to play York, but no, I'm really enjoying it, and hopefully there'll be a lot more to come from me.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you've been working on your fitness since you arrived. You played in the reserve team game last week to work on that fitness. Do you feel that City fans have yet to see the best of you?
I think hopefully, I'd like to think that there is a lot more to come from me. You know, I haven't scored, which is disappointing. And I've been working on my fitness. You know, I was out the team for 2 or 3 weeks, and you know, as soon as you don't play for 2 or 3 weeks, you know, your fitness sort of, it does fade away. You think you're fit until you go out on that pitch and you can't breathe after 30 minutes. So you're asking the referee how long's left. But no, you know, we've been working really hard again today. We had a running session, so I'm feeling fit and I'm feeling stronger.